Hello, welcome to our channel Tekçe TV. Here you can find answer to your any question about real estate in Turkey. In this video we will talk about mortgages in Turkey for foreign property buyers. When you want to buy a property in Turkey as a foreigner, financing this purchase is one of the prior question marks. While some people use their savings for buying a property overseas, some of them can consider having a look at bank loans. Before we talk about how to get mortgage from Turkish banks, there are a few points you need to be aware of. First of all, you need to know that banks never provide 100% mortgage for real estate purchase. You should have some cash to pay as a down payment and apply for bank loan for the rest amount. Secondly, either in Turkey or in another country, if you are buying an overseas property, you should check the bank interest rates and compare them to your own country's rates. If your home country provides better rates, you can get the bank loan in your country to finance an overseas purchase. How can I get mortgage from Turkish banks? Once you choose a target property, you can apply for bank credit in Turkey. There are some required documents to apply for a mortgage. These are passport and notary translation, tax ID number, proof of your address, proof of your monthly income for last 6 months, bank statements showing your account activities in last 3 months, and the title deed of the target property. When you go to the bank with these documents, the bank will open a bank account for you and your mortgage request will be accepted regarding this bank account. You will receive pre-approval within 3 to 4 days and the bank will send an expert to the property that you want to buy so they can set an approximate market price for the property. Following the expert assessment, the bank loan is approved and the application for the title deed conveyance can begin. Did you know that you could get mortgage in Turkey even without visiting the country? You heard it right. Thanks to our telemortgage service, you can get a mortgage from Turkish banks remotely. Our telemortgage service will make it very easy for you to get a mortgage in Turkey. First of all, you won't have to spend time for the paperwork. Secondly, communication with the bank staff won't be a problem for you anymore. Our agents will do the whole work for you. Also, you will get feedback at all stages of your application while you drink a cup of tea at your couch. Telemortgage is comprised of 4 steps. These are choosing your dream property, sending the required documents, application by our team, and signing the KYC papers during your first visit to Turkey. Now, let's answer some of the common questions about mortgages in Turkey. Which banks can I get mortgage loan from? Almost all banks in Turkey supply mortgage for foreigners. However, you should take the interest rates into consideration before making your decision. Is it advantageous to take mortgage in Turkey? It depends. If your residential country provides lower interest rates of mortgage, it will be more advantageous for you. As inflation rate is relatively high in Turkey, the interest rates are higher than most of the other countries. What percentage of the sales amount can I get as a loan? Banks in Turkey supply the mortgage up to 50% of the sales price of the properties for foreign buyers. What are the date of redemption options? Generally, redemption dates vary between 60 and 120 months. However, you can choose 24 or 36 months period if you prefer. To get further information or any assist, please contact us by the channels given below or leave a comment under this video. Thanks for joining us today and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. See you on other videos.